Hello, Virgo. All right, you guys. So you know what time it is. We're going to do a little reading for today for August 22. All right, we're going to see what scandal did your ex do? What did they do behind your back? How did they hide it from you, Virgo? Will you guys find out? And I'm also going to use other tarot decks just to get extra confirmation. And also, we'll pull out some of your ex's skeletons, all right? Okay, so please give me clear, honest messages for my beautiful Virgos, my earth signs. What scandal did Virgo's ex do? August 2022. Virgo's ex. What scandal did they do? August 2022. All right, Virgo. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. And then there was a card here that flipped over. All right, we have the Death card. Okay, so Virgo's ex, what did they do behind Virgo's back? We also have Nine of Wands. Why is Nine of Wands here? Why is Nine of Wands here? All right, Four of Cups. Okay, how did Virgo's ex hide it? How did Virgo's ex hide their scandals? August 2022. All right, and we have the Two of Swords. Okay, Virgo, so let's get to the first two cards here. Virgo, what scandal did your ex do? August 2022. We have the Death card and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So Virgo, the scandal that your ex did was that they ended things with you, all right, when you guys were investing into them and this connection. All right, for some of you Virgos, I'm sorry, but it looks like they invested into other connections here for some of you because they had multiple options. And also, Virgo, what you don't know was that they ended things with these multiple options. For some of you, Virgo, their scandal was they kept a lot of their deep emotion for you, for some of you, all right? Or they hid a lot of changes and transitions or transformations that they went through in their life while they were dealing with you, all right? But for many of you, Virgo, it looks like your ex here, they had a lot of endings, a lot of change, a lot of loss, all right? For some of you, Virgo, these changes happened due to outside experiences. So for some of you, Virgo, it looks like either a death happened in their family for some of you, and they kept that from you, and that's why they ended things with you. For some of you, Virgo, they went through a lot of changes when they met you, all right, and they ended things with you without explaining or without telling you why. All right, now Virgo, if you guys dealt with a situation where your ex dealt with multiple people here, the scandal was they ended things with you because they just couldn't keep up with all the options that they were entertaining for some of you, okay? Now, also, Virgo, your ex, what did they do behind your back? We have the Nine of Wands, and we also have the Four of Cups. So, Virgo, I'm so sorry, loves, but it looks like they rejected you due to them wounding multiple people here. For some of you, Virgos, what they did behind your back was that they passed up opportunities to be with you because they were looking at something else. All right. Now, for some of you Virgos, what they hid behind your back was why they hurt you multiple times. And also they hid, all right, of them hurting multiple people multiple times. All right. Because the Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. This is the wounded soldier. All right. He has overcome a lot of challenges. He went through a lot of pain and devastation here, but he's still hanging on. Four of Cups is a rejection card. Now, for some of you, Virgo, your ex hid that either they were bored to tears with these other options they were entertaining, but they were dealing with them to serve their own ego for some of you, all right? And then also, Virgo, for some of you, I keep hearing wounded themselves. So for some of you, Virgo, they kept hurting themselves by rejecting you because they're too guarded. Now, Virgo, your ex, how did they hide their scandals from you? We have the Two of Swords. So Virgo, they were able to hide everything that they've been doing because for some of you, Virgo, either you guys refused to see the truth when you guys saw the red flags or you guys felt the red flags. For some of you, Virgos, they hid it by not discussing anything or by omitting the truth for some of you because the Two of Swords is choosing not to see, all right? And then also with the Two of Swords here, this symbolizes not being open to seeing the truth, all right? And it also signifies being closed off. So Virgo, for some of you, your ex was able to hide it because you were closed off to the truth or allowing yourselves to see the truth about them and what they've been doing. For others of you, Virgo, your ex hid things by not saying much to you, being very vague, not really telling you much about what they've been up to, how they're feeling, or what's really going on with them. Also, for many of you, Virgo, some of you guys brushed it off as if telling yourself, oh, my ex just doesn't like to express his or her emotions, or oh, my ex is always closed off to other people. They're very quiet, they're very reserved. All right, this is how they hid it from you. But let's see what else is going on, Virgo. Virgo's ex, what scandal did they do? August 2022. But yeah, there was a lot of endings here, Virgo, regarding your ex. Okay, Virgo, so I'm sorry, loves. Your ex is very ruthless. All right, they're very narcissistic here. They do nothing but take from other people. Okay, Virgo's ex, what scandal did they do? August 2022. All right, Virgo, so they're afraid of becoming their parents. So for some of you, Virgo, your ex's parents either tend to be very controlling or they tend to always escape being emotional with anybody. They have phobias of intimacy for some of you, all right? And they try to model that behavior. Okay, Virgo's ex, what did they do behind Virgo's back? August 2022. And then for some of you, Virgo, if those of you dealt with an ex who was faithful to you, all right, multiple options came their way. But also, I get a feeling though, Virgo, you and this ex had multiple chances to make up. But they didn't allow you guys to make up because to prove a point or because they're stubborn or angry. Also, Virgo, for some of you, your ex hid that they're bored to tears with these other options here. Okay, Virgo, so what did your ex do behind your back? I know my secrets will make you hate me. I'm not used to feeling comfortable and safe, so I ran. Oh, so Virgo, that's what they did behind your back mostly. They turned down what you were trying to offer because you are the stable choice. You're the only stable choice that they've ever had. And they know that. They see it. But they're so used to chaos. Okay. I've dug myself in too deep. How can you forgive me? Okay, now I'm curious. What are the secrets of Virgo's ex that will make Virgo hate them? August 2022. What are the secrets that will make Virgo hate them? Five of Cups. So Virgo, the secrets that'll make you hate them is that they're still grieving over somebody else for some of you, all right? Because Five of Cups, this is the lost card. This is crying over spilled milk. And this card is all about regret, disappointment, and emotional devastation. So for some of you, Virgo, while you were with this ex, they were still crying over someone else for some of you, okay? Okay, what does Virgo's ex need to be forgiven for? August 2022. What do they need to be forgiven for? Virgo's ex. I'm sorry, Virgo, but for some of you, they got somebody pregnant or they got pregnant by someone else, all right, when they were dealing with other options. For some of you, Virgo, they started a new beginning with somebody else. And for some of you, there is a secret love child out there. And when you guys find out, some of you guys won't forgive this ex, all right? But let's see what else is going on here. Let's get their skeletons. Okay, Virgo's ex, what skeletons are they hiding from Virgo, August 2022? Okay, Virgo's ex, what skeletons do they have in their closet, August 2022? Oh, wait, hold on, Virgo. Okay. Okay, Virgo, so your ex, what they're hiding, one of their skeletons here is they are money hungry. All right. And then I think, Virgo, this definitely resonates with narcissistic here. Okay. Okay, Virgo, so there's money. Oh, Virgo, for some of you, Virgo, the scandals your ex did for August 2022. For some of you, be careful, Virgo. For some of you, your ex is a gold digger. For some of you, Virgo, they were using you for your money. All right. For some of you, Virgo, this ex of yours possibly lost a job recently. For some of you, Virgo, your ex lost a job either a month ago, 2 weeks ago, 9 days ago, very few of you 5 months ago, very few of you 4 months ago. So Virgo, if you and this ex fought a lot about money, pay attention to that red flag, okay? I don't want you guys to be used or to be taken advantage of. Okay, Virgo, I'm sorry, loves, but one of your ex's skeletons here is that there's a baby on the way. Okay, Virgo. So for some of you, Virgo, this ex tried to take from you and they can't believe you're still succeeding. Okay, Virgo, be careful because for some of you, Virgo, either when you were dealing with this ex, they try to sell you a dream, all right? Like, hey, baby, I want to marry you. I want to have children with you. I want to build a home with you. I want the beautiful house with the white picket fence and the cute puppy dog, all right? And the kids, the whole 9 yards. Be careful. Don't believe them, okay? Okay, Virgo. So for some of you, either your ex is hiding that they're one of your biggest haters. All right, Virgo, just know that this ex of yours, they're grieving in isolation. Oh, so for some of you, Virgo, I'm so sorry, loves. But for some of you, Virgo, your ex, they miss you. It says, I miss you. I chose someone else my family approves of. Okay, so Virgo, for some of you, that is the biggest scandal right there. For some of you, Virgo, they chose someone their family approves of, but for some of you, this person that their family approves of has money. And that's why they wanted your ex to be with them for some of you. All right, Virgo, so we have M. This could stand for money. This can also stand for Michael or Mary for some of you. So for some of you, your ex's name is Michael or Mary. I keep hearing the name Mitchell. So for some of you, your ex name is Mitchell. All right, Virgo, so your ex still thinks about you. Your ex regrets ghosting you, Virgo. They know that they can't replace you. They still watch you. All right, so for some of you, besides pregnancy here, this also can symbolize that your ex still watches you from time to time. They're hoping that you come back to them, Virgo. Oh, damn. Okay, Virgo, here it is. I'm in it for the money. Virgo, your ex married or got into a relationship with somebody who has money, and this is why their family approves. For some of you, Virgo, your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend is lazy. They're the type of person that don't like to work. They don't take pride into earning what they have. So your ex has a tendency to leech onto people or to latch onto people who are successful, and they try to use them for their financial resources. Whoa. Okay, Virgo, so your ex, they still love you, all right? They still miss you. For some of you, Virgo, your ex is dealing with sex addictions. Hey, if they married somebody else or they're in a relationship with somebody else and they're using them for money and they have sex addictions, that is a bullet you guys have dodged. But of course, when you have emotions for somebody, it may not feel like that way. But Virgo, if this is true, then you guys are definitely lucky. This was divine intervention here. Okay, I spread lies about you to get you fired. Oh, so Virgo, be careful. Because Virgo, for those of you who dealt with an ex where you could see or you guys could feel that your ex was jealous of your success, your income, all right, you being happy with the job or career you guys have, all right, you guys earn everything you have by yourself, all right. They tried to sabotage your success because they don't want to bother to do the work to do their own success, so they try to ruin yours. But again, Virgo, that's not your fault, okay? Well, Virgo, find out about Virgo's ex's scandals and skeletons, August 2022. Will Virgo find out? Oh, yep. Virgo, we have Seven of Swords and we have the Justice card. Virgo, Seven of Swords here. This is a thief. This is a liar. This is a cheater. This is somebody who makes a quiet escape. The Justice card can represent court, contracts, marriage, but with the Justice here, this represents karma. This represents truth. Virgo, you guys are going to find out about every betrayal, every lie, every deception, every facade, every false image that they post. All the cloud of smoke on that TV is going to become clear. All right, you guys are going to find out the truth. For some of you, Virgo, your ex could be a Scorpio. For some of you, your ex could be a Libra because we do have the Justice card here. With the swords here, this represents air, so your ex could be a Gemini, a Libra, or Aquarius. I'm getting a lot of water here, Virgo, so your ex could be a water sign. It could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. All right, and I'm also getting some fire, so your ex could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But mainly, though, Virgo, your ex is most likely a Libra or a Scorpio. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. So Virgo's ex, what else did they hide from Virgo? August 2022. Virgo. All right, so we have mixed signals. That cloudy space between hot and cold is their way of telling you they're not totally sure if they're into you or not. Virgo, I think their hot and cold deals that mostly has to do with them being with somebody else for money, but loving you. But they're hot and cold because they're dealing with you and somebody else. Okay? All right, so let's see what advice can we get. What advice do you have for Virgo August 2022? What advice do you have for Virgo for August 2022 regarding their ex? This first card that flew out, Virgo, I don't think I should include that because it came out before I could finish my sentence here, the sentence of my question. Stalemate. A stalemate situation. Someone needs to take decisive action. All right, Virgo, I think this card reveals, okay, this definitely resonates with you and this ex. Your ex kept things stagnant between you and them. They didn't take things to the next level with you. All right. And the reason why is because they're dealing with somebody else and they're using someone else for money. But Virgo, after you learn this lesson with this ex, all right, your spirit guides, they want you to take a chance in love, which is going to be very hard for you. Take a chance. You can't grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe. Go for it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Virgo, this is advice for your ex. When they got with you, they should have taken a chance. They should have went past their parents' disapproval here, and they should have followed their heart, but they didn't. And just know, Virgo, They're crying behind closed doors, okay? Okay, Virgo, so this is all I have for you for your reading, all right? What scandal did your ex do for August 2022? What did they do behind your back? How did they hide it? Will you guys find out the truth? And then also there's skeletons and extra cards for confirmation. All right, Virgo, so I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope you guys got something positive and insightful out of this. And I hope you guys got the confirmation you guys were looking for today. All right, Virgo, thank you for watching. Bye.